In the last 100 or so years, the patterns of disease have changed dramatically. 100 years ago or so, it was tuberculosis, malaria, syphilis. After World War II, the primary concern was cancer and heart disease. Nowadays, that again has changed. We are now concerned with chronic inflammatory diseases, autoimmune diseases, and similar types of resistant infections. These changes certainly are related to the environment, by which I mean all of the substances that our body comes in contact with, be it through the air, water, food, medicines, whatever it is, our body is constantly reacting in a way to protect ourselves from various toxic material. Detox is becoming an increasingly important concept in protecting and maintaining our health. But there are two types of detox. Let me explain. There's the natural detox that we were born with. That is to say, when we breathe out and exhale, when we urinate, when we have a bowel movement, when we sweat. All of these are processes by which we remove biological wastes from our body. But now the problem is that we are confronted with many man-made toxins and waste products, especially in the area of material known as heavy metals or toxic metals, such as lead, mercury, antimony, arsenic. They're all around us. They're in our environment. They're in our cooking utensils. They're in our homes. It's impossible to escape from them. Therefore, detox or detoxification to remove these man-made products is becoming especially important and unique because there are no other medicines that will do the same type of job. Now, to be an effective detoxifier, it has to do three things. Number one, the material itself has to come in close contact with the stored up toxins, which are usually deep in our tissues. Number two, the material has to have a powerful chemical affinity for grabbing on and removing the toxic substances. And number three, it has to be rapidly removed from the body before it is broken down and reabsorbed. The key word here is chelation. Chelation was developed after World War II by the U.S. government because of both war injuries and our increasing industrialization and pollution. A specific substance known as EDTA was developed, which has, over the last 50 or so years, proven to be effective and safe in terms of doing this type of job. It has been used medically for many, many years in order to remove toxins, especially heavy metals, from the body. On the subsequent videos that I'm going to discuss with you, we're going to talk about the medical application of how chelation, EDTA, can be used specifically for those cases in which people are suffering various types of illnesses due to underlying metal and pollution toxicity. We're going to talk about metal removal, metal detoxification, cardiac detoxification, and a new improved way of doing chelation more rapidly, more effectively than before.